That's better. Hello, you're right there. I don't know where. I don't where. I don't know. No, I don't know either. No, seriously, I really don't know. I don't know where the boys are at all. I've looked. I've even messaged Benjamino, and I don't normally do that. I was like, oi! And I was like, he's like, nothing. He's like, I ain't doing nothing. So, it may be just us two, me dear listener. Me dear. All right. So, it's been a while anyway. We can catch up without interruption.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to start your week off right. Rise, mother truckers, for the Dirty Boxers Show Sunday service.
Hey up. Ahoy hoy. Hey guys and girls, and welcome to the Dirty Boxers Sunday service. With your little cherub face right here. A Reverend Lee Brown Esquire, CBE. What pinky. Now at this point I would go, and then this one here is a Benjamino. He's missing in action. Yeah, it's one of them. Which is fine, because then I would normally just go over here and then go, and then on this side we've got Tory. But he's also missing in action. I fear he is drunkard still from last weekend. Oh, he got about last weekend. Oh dear, if you follow him on Instagram and other things, and all that stalking devices, then oh my flipping god. Oh my goodness. Oh, he got about, he did. Oh, dear. Anyway, so hello, everybody. Welcome. It has been a while, hasn't it? It's been ages since we had a nice little chit-chat. I know. I thought I had some good excuses as well, but I can't even remember what they are. I'm sure they were really informed and interesting excuses. Informed, interesting excuses. But, yeah. I don't really know. Hold on for a second. But first off, hello everybody. Second, I am getting a little bit on edge about how many different accounts I have with Google. Satan. Them lot. Alphabet, whatever they're called. Because, as usual, I was like, oh, no, I'm running a bit late. As per usual for this show, anyway. And then I'm like, okay, I'll open up a tab and I need to go to my live dashboard thing on the YouTubes while we're over there, you know what I mean, while we're on that thing. And, yeah, it's on my personal account. Because I didn't even look. I was like, oh, okay, that's set up, that's fine, I don't need to worry about that. So, anyone chatting to anything or anyone or anything about that sort of stuff, I ain't seen any of it. You could have been all naughty, and I wouldn't have been able to see you and doing it all naughty. I wouldn't have been able to do any of that. Naughty. Yeah, I know what you're like. Yeah. Just keep an eye on you lot. Anyway, so I'll get to stuff. Don't worry about it. I've been really, you know what? I went to a meeting last night. Let's get this out of the way. I went to the meeting. And I was told it was going to be one thing, and it turned out to be something else. Now, I don't know if it was a miscommunication, which would be ironic because it was like involving all the media people and all the communication people. So that would be ironic if it was a miscommunication. But no, it was just like, it was nice. I enjoyed myself. It was all right, saying that I can think of other more exciting things to do on my Saturday evening, but it wasn't the worst thing in the world. That's what I mean. It's like, so I don't know if I've been cheated or not. That's what I'm trying to work out. Have I been cheated or not? And as soon as I've worked this out, then it'll be even better. It'll be really good. As soon as we work that out, because they didn't need me there. It was supposed to be kind of like, we're doing this thing. We're doing this thing that everyone's going to get together and, is going to do that thing, and we're going to catch up and explain what everyone's doing around the whole malarkey and all that jazz and all that, shindig loveliness. And at the same time, it'll be a lovely thing about, you can then present what you're doing. Kind of thing. But they didn't say that bit until I got there. Also, no one mentioned that I should be bringing some sort of laptop club. That's what it ended up being, is a laptop club. Hello, Tori. You all right, matey?
Oh, yeah.
Have we joined you live from the bathroom? Hello. You all right there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Was it a good night last night?
Last night, the night before.
Yeah, I was just saying that you get about recently. I don't know what's going on. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I do.
So, I was just saying very quickly while I was waiting for others to linger in about how last night I turned up and it was supposed to be laptop club, and I wasn't told about bringing my laptop, so I didn't bring my laptop, because why would I bring a laptop if I wasn't told to bring a laptop? It makes sense to me. Doesn't it make sense to you? I thought it made sense. So,
Tons.
Is it a painful porcelain throne endeavour, or are you all right there?
Oh, I'm all right.
Oh, okay. It's good. It's good to know.
I am obviously using the built-in mic for my MacBook, so.
Oh, of course. That's all what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm in a mostly empty room with a fresh wooden floor, so.
Why haven't you filled? Why haven't you filled this room yet? This is ridiculous. This is getting silly.
I don't know. It's kind of like the whole zen of not having a bunch of stuff in the room.
Well, there's
obviously my desk is covered with junk, but I mean, the floor's clean.
If anything, the desk turns into an art piece compared to the rest of the room.
It becomes a challenge of getting everything in the room on the desk.
Ah, it's lovely. People, cats, everything on that desk. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened last night. I'm reviewing it, and I'm not. I don't know.
Check the show notes.
Ben's not here yet.
Jeez.
I know.
Was it midnight there yet?
Let me imaginary watch on my wrist. Almost. Think. Either way, I'm just not happy. You know what?
No.
What? Oh no, I'm not happy.
Yeah.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So, you see, all I did. Now, I'm going to put this on record.
This is going to take a while. You probably did a lot.
No, they were going round, and to be honest, this is what I thought was ironic. They're all there with their laptops. They're all like, oh, look at us. We've got laptop club going. Oh, isn't this great? Oh, we're on a conference, on a conference table. Oh, we got laptop club going. All right. Can any of the buggers log on to the internet? No. Is there a major flaw with the internet connection in the building? Yes. Do we spend 40 minutes waiting for them all to get online because they're all using cloud computing and Microsoft Office 365 to manage the whole sodding thing? Yes, they are. So I'm there with my iPhone. I was like, oh, what's the... is there a password to the network? And, because I'm getting bored. I was like, see if I can get on, just pass the time. And they go, yeah, it's the public one, and it's, it's just public. Just be careful about it. It's like, okay, fair enough. So I open up my phone, instantly connected. I'm there, and that sort of thing. And then all of a sudden, from the far end of the room, it's like I can hear this, oh no, as his Windows laptop then goes, you have update. You need updates. Let me just do updates. So he's there, like, locked out of his computer willy-nilly, randomly by Microsoft, going, no, we've got updates for you. And it turns out everyone fell like dominoes after that. That's what it took so long for them to get ready, is because they were all getting updates at the same time. So all Windows 10 machines were out of the room. Meanwhile,
It's almost like down dates.
Exactly. So they were just like nothing. They couldn't do anything, and the meeting couldn't go because of that. Obviously, the agenda is in Microsoft land, Office 365.
I didn't know there was an agenda.
Well, for this meeting there was, and then allegedly, and then the best bit of the whole night was like when I was sitting there, and they like, oh, you know, when they finally logged in after 45 minutes of faffing around, and that is a technical term, faffing around, trying to get their laptops to work with the whole Microsoft thing. They're all on Windows 10. The fools. And then they're also, getting on the Microsoft Office 365 and the internet connection and all this other stuff, blah, 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 blah. One of them turns around and goes, oh, are you on Office 365? And I was like, oh, no, I don't trust the stuff. And he gave me that look as if I don't know if he was forcing out something or if he was like confused or an eye went in his face. It was like, you know what I mean? It's like that kind of like poise.
It might have been a trigger phrase for him.
Exactly. And which I thought was ironic because I'm thinking to myself, you've had nothing but trouble from Microsoft tonight, and you're like giving me that look of what? You don't use the 365? What are you on about? No, I use Google because I use open source, standards. I can sync it around to other things. It's Microsoft. Microsoft is a bit crap. Don't trust them. Don't like him. All right, fair enough. You don't mind if we do you? And I was like, in fact, yes. 40 minutes of my life is now gone and will never come back because of you. All you guys are on Microsoft.
That could be a T-shirt idea. Macro hard.
I was thinking to myself, you were. That's the thing. He was one of the people who were having trouble when he asked me, having trouble with the whole Microsoft thing. So I'm thinking to myself, you were there in the room when they were having trouble. You were affected by this, and yet you're now judging me for not being on Office 365 and not trusting Microsoft.
Well, if you're in the IT department and computer troubles are what your job is dependent upon having,
yes,
then you wouldn't want to install something that didn't ever have problems, because then there would be cutbacks in budgets, and then next thing you know, you're out of a job because the system isn't breaking.
Oh, now it makes sense. Oh, I think we finally got to the truth. Yeah.
Makes me wonder about the 4 out of 5 dentist recommended things. It's like, yeah, you make a living off rotting teeth.
Hold on,
Why am I trusting your word?
In fact, no, hold on. If that's the case, why is there a support system network thing for Apple products if they're so good? Why is Ben needed?
We've been asking that question for years.
Yeah,
Dirty Boxes. And now there's a new layer. Why is Ben needed?
Why is Ben needed? So we'll start the show in a minute. But yeah, so that was last night. And I'm just trying to...
I heard a joke this weekend.
Very quickly, before you joke.
No,
go on. Interlude, here we go, joke. You heard a joke this weekend.
What does a gay horse eat?
What does a gay horse eat?
Hey!
Oh, that was pretty good for an American. Oh, yeah, that's good, man. You know what? I'm gonna give you a number 3 for that. I'm doing it. It's been so long, I don't even know where my dashboard is. There we go. There it is. Congratulations. I wasn't even ready for that. That was amazing. That was really good. I'm gonna be using that one. Yeah, that's it. That's in the old noggin now.
Credit to Bill Burr on that one. I heard it on his podcast.
Oh, shush. Other podcasts. Whatever. Now,
enter in code Burr and receive 10%.
Isn't it nice that we don't really do that sort of thing? Isn't it nice that all we do is like We own our own hosting company, miniblast.com. If you want to use it, go and use it. Thanks. There we go. Done. No, none of this. Into Bang Bang for 10% off. Don't do that. It might break our hosting. Don't do that. Don't
bang into your mouth.
So anyway, last night I very quickly, because it's still on my mind. I'm still pondering why I was there. To be honest with you, matey, I'm still pondering.
Are we going to start the show here?
We will start the show eventually, but not right now. I was just because I was like, they're all showing what they've been doing. Like there's leaflet this, and there's this. They've logged into the interwebs. They're able to show us a couple of things and bits and bobs and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. This is all pretty hunky dory. This is nice. And then I felt like I needed to share something. And it wasn't any way to blow anybody out of the water. Then I wasn't in any way trying to blow them out of the water. But I just wanted to...
Not at all.
I just wanted to prove they were playing with the big boys now. And even though technically they're on a county level, so they're higher up the pecking order sort of thing, and I'm just district. I'm just a district level.
The answer to the magistrate.
Yes. So I with the wig, the tranny. So I thought to myself, you know what? I'm just gonna show them the holding page, just to wet their palate, just to give them a little appetite,
just a little
appetizer.
whiff.
Yeah, just a little something, just to.
First one's free.
Yeah. See what they're doing. And just that. So you can do it too if you want. It's fine. It's like cambridgescouts.org.uk. That was it. Just type that in. I said, lads and ladies, just type that in. That's what we're doing right now. That's just like the new logo. You'll be able to see what we're doing. And they went a little bit cray-cray. I think the kids called it a little bit cray-cray. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. They went, I don't think you don't even know. That's the one. Yeah. So I'm just thinking to myself, but it's anyone around here, if they were worth anything, would know that's quite easily done. There's nothing major there. There's nothing. I even said, they don't have to go over the top, guys and girls. I know what it is. It's just a bit of Photoshop, bit of this, bit of that. There's nothing major to it. There's nothing.
I wouldn't tell them that.
No, I wanted to.
No, if you tell them that, then you're gonna have to work harder to wow them next time.
No.
Say, yeah.
No. The reason for it, maybe a little bit of a git for this one, but I was thinking more the fact that I'd just seen all the things that they'd been doing and making it sound like it was like the end of the earth they had to get to for this, finite concepts and ideas and stuff for what they were doing. And I was like, I didn't want to go, oh, well, I sweated for days. No, I just thought it was a good idea just to know where the line is, what the standards I expect from the people who are higher up than I am. Just what I want to say. I was like, no, it didn't take long. And they're like, what? No, it didn't take long. It just I suppose it was like maybe an hour or so, just to fix a few things and do the doobly doo and stuff like that. And it's like, and they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, that was it, didn't it? And then that's like I could see you slowly but surely the penny dropping and their minds going. It was like, yeah, job done. Job done. So yeah, that's what I was doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm the only assistant district commissioner for communications in the whole of the United Kingdom as well. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. I just like to say I'm the only one, and it's brilliant. So you'll probably hear a lot.
The only one.
So yeah, you're going to hear us so much more about this later on. But hey, I just thought I'll catch you up and that sort of thing. By the way, while I remember on the Scouty front, there is no show. I don't believe there is no show next weekend. I'm on camp. I will be tweeting on my personal account. I will be going, hanga, from it's equal opportunities now. We can do it. Hanga, with from headquarters. I'm going down there in London town. I'm going down there with
Well, say hi to John Smith for me.
Oh, well, certainly. I'll see what I can do. I can't promise if I bump into him, but I will definitely do that. So I'm going there to Gilwell Park. It's quite a nice place. I quite like it. It's really nice. So Eddie, it's basically, I'll tell you, as we're amongst friends, the family of Dirty Boxers. I'll tell you. Basically, a couple of weeks ago, someone, a leader, was a little panicked. It's like one of their leaders who were going on this trip dropped out. I was like, oh no, I need that an extra leader for numbers. I've got a number of kids, and there needs to be a ratio of adults to kids and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, oh no, what am I going to do? And I was like, where are you going? It's like Gilwell. I was like, when is it? And they told me, and I was like, okay. And before I knew anything else, I was like, I could do that. Really? And I was like, yeah, I could do that. That's fine. Thinking to myself, I love Gilwell. I'll go. Someone paying for me to go to Gilwell. I'll take that one. Thank you very much. So I'm going to Gilwell. That's how I roll at the moment, Dory. I've got a free trip to Gilwell. Then because obviously they're lowered.
Will there be biscuits?
Yes. I even on one of the emails to arrange this, they're like going, what's your dietary needs? What is this, that, and the other? What, that kind of thing. And I say, well, if I remember correctly, I do know there is a half decent fish and chip shop just down in the high street in Chingford, just the town next door to Gilwell. I'm not, it's just I'm putting it out there as a piece of information. I don't know if you knew it was there, but it's quite nice. And then like, okay, Friday night, fish and chips. All right, can we put you in charge of that? As you know where it is to go, and just for the leaders, fish and chips for the leaders. The scouts are just gonna get, I don't know, some sort of like snails they catch, or slugs, or leaves, some sort of
maybe some wet cardboard.
Exactly, they with ketchup. Obviously, you can lick the ketchup from wet cardboard. Use condoms, whatever's, in the bushes.
Some source of protein.
Whatever they can catch, they can eat. Meanwhile, we're going to the fish and chip shop. I fear there may be stories from next weekend.
Have you read Lord of the Flies?
I've heard the audiobook. So, yes. I don't call it reading, because I'm not trying to, get you to all to sign up to Audible. It's not reading, it's listening to a very long, drony fella. Kind of like this show. So basically...
No, it's not a hard sell.
So yes, miniblars.com. So we're going to check it out. So what have you been up to, Tori? What have you been up to?
Oh, I've been playing a bit of the old music.
Music, you say? You've been playing some music. Okay, go on in. What have you been doing?
I've been plucky.
You've been plucky, strummy too.
Wacky.
Oh.
Loopy.
Oh, loopy. That sounds new. That one. That loopy.
Oh, yes. I've had a looper for some time, but I just recently acquired an electronic drum kit. And what can be funner than looping a rhythm?
Ooh.
And then playing another rhythm and looping it on top of the other rhythm.
Hold on. Is it
perpetuating into descent into madness where rhythms are overlapping rhythms. And then you walk away from the drum kit and they keep going.
You see, I'm gonna, Ariane, Ari, you're Ari. Ari.
Yeah, he's one of my faves there. Hey, Ariane.
Don't suck up. Shut up. Don't suck up to him. Anyway, the point is this. This is like months ago when he said this. He went something along the lines of, everyone seems to have one of these looper things now, like that Ed Sheeran done his like Wembley and World Tour, just him on a stage with that looper thing. I was like, yeah, so what? Everyone's been doing this for years. No one cared. I've got one upstairs. No one cared. Eddie Sodding. That's a change of word there. Sodding. Sheeran does it. Every sodding person wants to do it. I was like, oh dear. Bitter again, Harry. Bitter again.
Lee, did you ignore his contributions to the looping community at some point?
I must have.
He had a mixed CD he had burned of some fresh digs. He had just captured.
Mixed CD? No, he chiseled his own vinyl out of a lump of plastic himself. To be
repurposed.
Yes, very much so. I don't know. It just seemed like he got his little knickers in a twist when that happened. I was like, oh really? Oh dear, this doesn't sound good at all. Anyway, let's go and see what's in the chat room. What's over there? What are you going? We got Sim. We got Sim Mac over there. That's a name we haven't heard for bloody donkeys. What's going on?
Hey, Sim Mac.
Hiya to everybody else. Long time no see here. Well, it has been. We've just acknowledged that. That was a slightly.
As a flashback, flash forward.
Yeah, that was suddenly kind of ends that conversation. We seem to be in an echo chamber. I wonder if Ed Sheeran's around to loop this echo chamber. I wonder if we could get something. So I hope you're well though, girl. Hope you're well. Hope you're keeping out mischief. She so isn't, but it's not. It's polite to say, isn't it? It's polite to say. I hope you're keeping out of mischief.
Yeah. I think she can afford to get into mischief if she chooses.
Oh yeah, we know she can afford to get into it. It's getting out again. That's the problem. That's what we haven't heard from her for some time.
Well, it's actually cheap to get in. It's not as cheap to get out.
It's not that cheap to get out. No. So. Oh, she's been in cell block H for this time. Oh, no,
or on some remote island, just
yeah,
having pina coladas.
Oh, that too. Oh yeah, running away while the because some sort of dodgy stock scheme. Yeah, try and say that fast. Dodgy stock scheme. That she's hiding off tax haven zones and stuff like that. Yeah, I see what's going on. I see. I think she's got a cameo in Orange is the New Black next week. She's not an extra. She was just visiting in the background, just visiting, like the Monopoly board, just visiting. Oh dear. So what else have you been up to, Tori? Why? Yeah, it's good coffee.
Stuff.
All right, fine. Be like that. Don't tell me then.
How's the Walking Dead recap been going? I was only here for episode 1, season 1, so I missed out on everything else. Regrettably.
Good news.
Oh.
I haven't had the time to see episode 2.
Well, I mean, what's the rush, right?
Well, it's on demand. It's there. I was hoping to watch it. You know what? I'm getting annoyed. Actually, I'm getting annoyed. All my time's disappeared.
What's have I been looping Walking Dead?
Yeah, all my time's disappeared. I don't know where it's gone. Don't like it. I used to have loads of time at the weekend, just like normally it would be like on a Saturday. I had my time roughly worked out, mate. You see, I was going to be like Saturday evening. I could sit down, chill out, do an episode, then bosh, done.
Have you checked the waste bin?
But no, I can't do that because it's like things and stuff and sunshine, and now everyone wants to go out for a Pimm's o'clock, and I said o'clock, and then everything else is like, oh, could you do this and do that, and oh, let's go down to like Strawberry Fair, oh, let's go down to Doobie Doobie Doo. So all of a sudden, my luxurious weekends of chilling and relaxing and everything, and just people in general, it's like, I'm like, aren't you supposed to be somewhere? Aren't you supposed to go to something? Aren't you supposed to do family time and that sort of thing? No, we'll do it later. Let's hang out with you. And it's like, no, not really. I've got episode 2 of Walking Dead to try and fit in here somewhere. Can't right now. See, for example, I'll give you an example tonight. Tonight, this evening, this very evening, right now, I have got, after the show, I'm going up to see, Poking Stick Soph of Ariane fame. Well,
hey, Soph.
Yeah, that one. Well, I'm then going to go up to her mother's house. And they're having a little bit of a shindig up there, like a little bit of get together, blah blah blah. Because it's only like 28 degrees centigrade here at the moment, which is like 90 Fahrenheit. But there's no air conditioning anywhere, so we actually deal with it, guys. Unless unlike the pussies in America, we actually,
And by deal with it, you mean piss them on about?
Well, that too. But very British, And nice photo, Tori. That's a nice photo. And then we if anyone's wondering what we're giggling to, Tori's just like posting irrelevant photos into our little chat room over here. Nothing important, just left field.
Hey, speaking of our chat room, over to the top right of it, the
Mm.
little orange-looking sphere, little yellowish goldenrod-looking sphere there that says Ben.
Ben, yeah, which is listed under hosts. Yeah.
Is he online?
No, it says he's idle, which nothing knew that. But I mean, yeah, he's idle.
Have you tried poking him with a stick?
I don't know if you. Pro tip: right-click user for more options. Oh, right. Oh. Is there a poke with a stick? Profile mention, message, call. Could call him. Nah. Add a note. Nah. No, none of these says that you can poke him with a stick.
Well, that's a missed opportunity as far as the app goes.
Yeah. Anyway, what we're talking about? Oh yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm going around there for a shindig. They've got like a paddling pool out for the kids, and there's going to be a little bit of thing there. There's that, and that'll be a few hours. Of which time tonight, singing live. No, is I am going to hopefully have a little bit of a pint-a-roo with none other. The anticipation. None other. Who do you think it is, Tori? Who do you think it is? None other than who?
I'm going to go with the infamous Black Bagger.
Yes. The Phantom Black Bagger himself. Who I haven't seen in the flesh for years, it feels like. Yonks. So
pretty good guess, wasn't it?
That was a pretty good guess, yeah. So I'm gonna bump in. So I think his girlfriend is gonna be there as well. So who, if I remember correctly, is really shy. One of them ones who just basically it's just an excuse to be rude and sit there and not say anything. So I don't know.
On a side note, Lee, how eerie is it that I just posted that picture into the chat room right when you brought that up? Because talk about someone that can eat some chicken.
Yes. Oh, yes. That's some lovely chicken there, yeah. It's, yeah. I hope you were not referring to the KFC bucket where you were saying about something about,
Someone eating a 40-piece nugget by themselves.
Well, that plus
and then causing a plumbing issue for some poor
sod. Yeah. I'm just, you know. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I hope you just, you know, just saying.
Yeah.
I've been invited on somebody else's radio show. I'll tell you that.
So, needless to say, they're not a fan of this show.
They haven't heard this show. They were actually last night. This was from last night. I'll tell you this very quick little story. Basically, last night they went, "Oh yeah, we've got this radio show we do on like on a monthly basis," and it's on one of their local like community channels, sort of nothing major, but it's good for the kids. It's good for the kids, and they're doing it, and it's cool. And I've listened once in a while, and it's all right. But it's weird because now I've now got a following story because I am the only rank that I am in the country. Suddenly people have gone, "Oh really? You're the only one in the country?" Oh, okay, I'll keep a tab. So all of a sudden I'm a little bit infamous. Well, I've always been infamous, but I mean, like, generally, like, in the little, shouldn't it? So, at the moment, at least, they're tapping me out to go, do you want to come on our show? I was like, well, you've only got 6 listeners, and if I go on the show, then you're down to 5 listeners. Is that wise? Do you think that's wise? And they're like, oh, yeah, that'd be good. I was like, you don't have no idea. You have no idea at all. So I'll tell you when that's happening. I will. I want the whole family of Dirty Boxers to tune in on that one. That is going to be car crash. Our ass. That's going to be amazing. Just for our inside jokes, I will make sure that my Twitter sphere is available while I'm on it. I may bring you in occasionally to listen to stuff, but I will tell you now, and it's not being interviewed by a teenager. It's not being interviewed by because it's run by the teenagers. This particular radio show. So it's not that. It's not anything. It's just the fact that I have got to, for the first time on the record, will have to be professional, and I don't know if I can do it if I've got a microphone stuffed in my face. I don't know if I can do.
You have practically 0 days of practice.
0 days. Oh dear, but I don't know. It's weird. In fact, last night they kept going to me, and I could tell the more they kept going on about this thing, I could tell that they were like, "This isn't seriously not the guy who's going to be doing it." They kept going, "Well, what would be a great idea is like if we could set it up so if I get if the local newspaper is wanting to talk to someone about something in your region, I could go, oh, here's his number, here's this, here's that, blah blah blah." Looking at me, and I'm thinking to myself, I am not the person you want to be thrown out into the public domain. I am far from the professional scouter that you were expecting to try and have out there. So,
not the droids you're looking for.
Exactly. You'll keep towing the party line as it's such. I'll do my best. I'll oh yeah, scouting, great, innit? But it's kind of, after I've done me, isn't scouting great, innit? Phrase into the microphone. Then while I'm doing because obviously it's on telly, I would only say that my little phrase on telly box, Tori. I want to make sure that I make that clear, so that I can do my little here's my little teapot kind of dance while I'm doing it. It's like, scouting is great, innit? Here's my handle, here's my spell. It would be beautiful. It would be lovely. It would be great.
That's no spout.
Shut up, Tori. You'll ruin the surprise. Ruin the surprise. So, it's interesting. It's really interesting how much power I have at the moment. Because I own a copy of Photoshop. That's basically it. suddenly I've got hordes of people following me on Twitter and Facebook and everything else, and like, especially in this meeting, who'd like, oh my god, that's the holding page? That's the coming soon page? Holy crap! Okay, what's your Twitter handle? All right, I'll follow you on that. It's like, I'm thinking to myself, I own a copy of Photoshop, guys. That's all you need to do. None of this Office 365 rubbish and debating which is better, Google or Office 365. Learn how to use Photoshop. I dare you. Go on, I dare you. Anyway, Tori, go on. You've been away. You've been doing your lot. How did your because you were on what's it called? The festival, your yearly festival thing has been and gone.
Oh, yes.
Now I know we're going back a bit. How you been? Go on. How did your mate that you regularly go with go?
Yes.
Yeah,
he made it up there.
Now, bearing in mind, dear listener, if you're new to this game, the first year Tori's mate went along. Let's just say he wasn't prepared. He wasn't a scout, shall we say? He wasn't prepared. He didn't really know what he's getting himself in for, and I think he ended up sleeping in his car, didn't he? Yes, well, that's the yes. That's the yes. So, and then year 2 came around. He was a bit more prepared, but something else happened, and I think he ended up sleeping in his car, didn't he?
You know, I don't remember.
I'm sure you don't. I'm sure. Then,
little fuzzy details of that one.
Oh, bless him, little cotton sock. And then, and this is the 3rd year, I think it must have been. It must be the 3rd year. Yeah. So, anyway, so go on. Please set the scene for this luxuriousness of what is the event again?
It's the John Hartford Memorial Festival.
Of course it is. Oh, how silly of me to forget that wordy title of excellence.
In Bean Blossom, Indiana, at Bill Monroe Music Park.
Oh, Music Park. Cool. So they do more than one shindig thing?
Oh, yeah. There's one every weekend during the summer.
Oh, cool. Now, there's that now.
And it's dog friendly, unlike most festivals.
Oh, wow. I tell you what, Tori, that is a job screaming out for you there, working for the park. That would be amazing. Like a different music festival a weekend for free.
Yeah. One of the jobs there is to ride around in a golf cart, picking people up at different shuttle passes and dropping them off at different parts of the festival. That continues on till like 2 or 3 in the morning, so it gets a little fun.
Busy.
Yeah, busy, yeah. Yeah, they don't all get distracted, and then all of a sudden the shuttles stop running because all the shuttle drivers are somewhere getting hammered.
Oh, no. Oh, dear. Should have prepared myself. Anyway, so your mate, so go on, day 1, so it's Friday you turn up, isn't it, normally?
Oh, Thursday? I got there Wednesday this year.
Wednesday?
Yes. Okay. I was ready to be in the woods drinking responsible adult beverages.
Oh, of course. Sorry, ready is an understatement. You're the only sodding bugger there, man, by yourself in the middle of this field, and it's like, yeah, party. And it's like everyone else turns up, start setting up on Thursday, going, Tori, where, what are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Well, actually, where we ended up was actually already starting to fill up because we were about 100 feet from one of the stages.
Oh, really?
Yes, it was right. I mean, we could sit and camp and watch people on stage. We were in the RV section.
Uh-huh.
We didn't have an RV, though.
I was about to say, have you got an RV? I'm sure you don't.
No, we were the only ones in the section without an RV, but we had electricity and running water, so we had like the shower tent set up and charging their cell phones and, electronic cigarettes.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
So we decided,
whoa. Europeans, note that that's what Americans think camping is. Just note that. Oh, we had electricity, running water, we had showers, we're fine, we're hunky-dory, we're brilliant. Oh, don't worry about it. Just note that, please.
And sleeping in the tent.
Oh, yeah. And then, remember, last weekend, I was at a cub camp for some of the weekend. Last weekend was bad. At
least you weren't at a beaver camp.
At least I wasn't scared. No, I'm a responsible adult now in scouting terms. I cannot say that anymore. I will not continue scouting for my beaver. Now the thing is this. Behave, people. Behave. I am responsible and looked up to by many.
Who? Name 3.
Well, my boss Simon's quite short. He looks up to me. And there was a few of them last night.
Does he like to do drawings?
He just looked at me. He just liked looking at me, tutting and shaking his head, going, "Oh no, what have I done?" That's just pretty much. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, so it's fine.
He just sees a blinking light over your head that says "scapegoat."
Yeah, exactly. So don't worry. It's fine. It's what's even better is that he's currently with his family. I think he's in like Tenerife. Family. It's him, his husband, well, soon to be fiance or whatever, and kids and all that kind of stuff. I think they're in Spain or Tenerife or somewhere like that for like 2 weeks. So and they left on Monday. So we've got another week of this, and he's logging in to Facebook and other things. Bless him. You could tell he's like, yeah, this sounded like a great idea being with the family for this long, but really it's like, and then he's like, is kind of messaging home via Facebook, going, "How was the meeting last night?" And I'm like, I'd answer him, and then right at the end, I always go, "But you're supposed to be on holiday, Simon. You're supposed to be on holiday, Simon. I'm answered you. You're supposed to be on holiday. Go away." So, yeah, that's committed for you. That's committed. That's nice. Anyway, you were saying, so you turned up on Wednesday. When did your mate arrive?
Thursday.
So he's late to the game as well. Jeez. Anyway, so was he prepared this time? He's had 2 years to work out what to do at this festival, the same festival I just had. Was he prepared? Third time lucky.
There were issues.
Really, Tori? You surprised me.
I knew you wouldn't think it.
Go on, yes. Please.
But
yeah.
To his credit, he works like 10 to 12-hour days.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
6 to 7 days a week. So he's a busy guy.
Oh, yeah, busy, blah, blah, blah. Excuses, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, everyone works, Tori, blah, blah, blah. So go on.
There was a tote box that it contained the inflatable mattresses, the tarpaulin, and a couple other items.
Inflatable mattresses?
Yes.
What sort of bunch of pansies are you? Inflatable mattresses.
Well, the thing is, when you're camping in the RV section, it's made for an RV.
Yes.
So there's a lot of gravel there.
Oh, okay.
As opposed to just a lawn to sleep on.
All right, I get what you're saying. Fair enough. Okay, right, that makes sense. But I don't like it.
I'm not a whippersnapper anymore. I like a little bit of my creature comforts,
Oh, really?
Not quite glamping, but I'm not going to sleep on the friggin' ground.
No, of course not. No, who goes camping, sleeping on the ground these days, Tori? Let's be frank about it. If anything, you're a trendsetter.
People that have something to prove, or people that are going in deep, or people that are, don't have gear. That's who.
You see, I'm sleeping on the ground next weekend, but don't worry about it, Tori. Keep going. I'm listening. I am intrigued.
So yeah, we got the grill out, had the burgers, steaks.
Mm-hmm.
Ate really well all weekend.
Oh yeah, you always eat well when you're there.
Drank exceptionally well.
Equally
all weekend.
Equally, you always seem to be able to manage that as well, Tori. Well done, you. Congratulations.
Had some great neighbors this year. We met a couple of our neighbors, and
now, were they by any chance in RVs and wondering why there was a tent in the RV section?
Immediately.
Oh, really? They were that observant? Oh,
5 seconds after I arrived, I have one of those Instapop tents, so I just, unzipped it and boom,
it pops, yeah.
It popped. And
right.
they're looking at me like,
That's not an RV?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have, because I basically put my tent up and I have a pop-up canopy, a shade tent type thing.
Uh-huh.
I put that up, obviously. And then I got my cooler out, obviously.
Oh, so it wasn't the inflatable mattress that gave it away. It was well before that came out that they.
We didn't. There was no inflatable mattress because it wasn't brought.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's back home with the old tarpaulin.
For the Brits, that's tarpaulin. Just so you know, tarpaulin. Yeah, it sounds so.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. Yeah.
You can add letters, so can I.
Tarpaulin. Anyway, the pace. So
Tarpaulin.
you got. So what is it? Shut up. So what are you, such a girl? Tarpaulin. It sounds like one of these hipster mums who are trying to think of a really exciting new name for her newborn girl. It's like tarpaulin. Yeah, this sounds very, very hip, very trendy, very different.
Or a new source of fuel made from turtles.
Equally as credible, yes. So come on. So what do you do? Well, let's do one now. We'll do one now, and then we'll do one in Extra Dirty. Do the pathetic version. What he did. What did he do wrong? The rubbish one. And then we'll get into the real gossip in Extra Dirty. Your mate.
Well, there was the leaving the inflatable mattresses and tarp.
Oh, he left them.
Yes. He thought he had them. He got there to set them up. They were not in his vehicle.
Cool. So you had to sleep on the gravel even though you're not. How do you get over there? Hi Ben, by the way. What time do you call this? So what? Hello.
Yeah, a bit late.
Oh, a bit late. This is a bit late in his world, Tori. A bit. Scientific.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just an hour. It's fine. It's fine.
Fortunately, you haven't missed anything.
No, we've been.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we've been treading water to make sure that you're here to start the show, but now it's a bit awkward.
If you'd like to catch up with all the non-related pictures I've been putting in the chat room, that might be.
They're pretty good, actually.
Yeah, exactly. So Tori's just telling us about that festival he goes to on an annual basis, where his friend always screws up somehow, and he's just telling us a little story before we go into break and then go into Extra Dirty, sort of malarkey, and. It's not boding well. That's all I'm saying. It's not.
Well, there is a turnaround to this story.
Okay, so basically the story is that they're in the RV park area of this music festival. It's a gravelly surface, not a grass surface. So they wanted, because they're Americans and pussies, they wanted inflatable mattresses to camp on instead of sleeping on the floor, because obviously it's gravel. His friend has forgotten the inflatable mattresses. And it looks like, even though they're in the RV section, they're camping in tents as well. No one's really seemed to have worked out that the awkward part of that either. Anyway, but they're Americans, so let's be frank. They thought Vietnam was an enemy for how many years? Too soon. Sorry, too soon. So Tori, you were saying so how did you rectify this situation?
Oh, well, I was there Wednesday, so he arrived late Thursday evening.
Good.
And I was, at that point, had been drinking for about 12 hours. I was...
Not that you have a problem.
I wasn't up for the short walk over to the other stage because I could see the one from camp. So I'm just like, yeah, go ahead over to the other stage. I'm going to stay over here at this stage and just
exactly. Why?
And guard it.
Let's be frank. Why would you want to move anywhere else if you're camping, a couple of 100 yards away from the main stage?
50 yards.
Exactly. Why would you even want to move?
I didn't.
Exactly.
That's why I decided the only thing that could be better than sitting in camp listening to the stage next to us would be laying in my tent on my back listening to the stage.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
I did sort of nod off a little bit, but you want to talk about a guy that knows how to make up for missing the mattresses. I wake up to my buddy with he has brought me. If you were a fan of the show and remember the first time I went to this festival, which we did do a podcast from, I got something called the Big Pig.
Oh, I think I remember about this.
Was
this
a
huge,
quarter-pound pork burger with a quarter-pound of pulled pork and then sausages on it on a pretzel bun with spicy hot pickle on a skewer that was holding the whole thing together.
I think if I remember correctly, Ben, we called it the Fat Bastard. I think that's what we. Yes, I think so.
Wow. Well, they haven't been at the festival for years, and so here I am in my tent. I've been drinking all day, lit up all night and all afternoon.
Lit up. I wonder what he means by that.
Yes. And I wake up to my friend handing me my own Big Pig that he bought and walked all the way over from the vending area to the RV area.
Now, just to clarify for the people who are stupid, like, I don't know, Matt, when you say a Big Pig, we're still talking about the burger with the thing and the doobly-doo and the pulled pork and stuff. We're not literally talking about a pig. He's walked with some sort of rope lead that he's fashioned.
Correct.
From one to, okay.
Correct. He's not out hogging.
No. Heaven forbid.
That's probably a good thing.
That's probably good. So, yes. In Extra Dirty, we'll be...
Redemption.
Yes. We'll be talking more about Tori and his foolish friend who does silly things at this festival. We'll also catch up with Ben.
Yes, we're finding out what Ben's been up to.
Yeah. What time do you call this, Ben? What time? Do you call this?
I think I mentioned that before already.
Yeah. Yeah, we heard. Yeah, we heard it, but we didn't approve it. We didn't like it.
No one ever does.
No.
We're going to give you another chance.
Exactly. To come up with something better.
No.
Yes.
Try again.
Damn.
Anyway, so that was a lovely thing. If you would like to support the show like Eric Brown did this week, you can follow us on Patreon, patreon.com/dirtyboxes. Also,
cheers, Eric.
Thank you very much, matey. Miniblast.com is our hosting site. The profits there, come and support the show as well. And until next week after next, take care, look after yourself. Goodbye.
On air, online, on demand, on the move. DirtyBoxers.net.
Mini Blaz. Not many blah. No, Tori. Bad Tori. Anyway, he's messaging naughty stuff in the chat room again. It's naughty.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Yeah, but let's be frank. Nothing new.
What?
Well, him being, foolish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I wasn't sure if I should bring this up on the show. Like, are we gonna do that episode of The Walking Dead at this point?
Oh, don't fucking tell me that you've actually done it.
I've watched it.
Oh, you bastard! I have just explained.
I watched the episode.
Well, episode 1 or 2?
Just one.
Okay,
Just one.
we've done episode 1.
I watched it like 4 weeks ago. I have not watched the show since.
Okay, neither have I. Good. Right. So in the same boat.
Yeah.
We've already reviewed
cool.
episode 1
Okay,
on
right.
the show, right? You were, I don't know, you were playing with your
I was
belly
away
button or
somewhere.
something. Yeah, exactly. So if we can we'll do brilliant. So we're not here
But I
next
haven't
week.
seen episode 2.
Neither have I. That's what I'm saying. So
Okay.
So from now on, we're both on the fresh slate bullshit. So what we can do
Okay.
is we've got 2 weeks technically until we're back because I'm on scout camp next weekend.
Are we?
I am. I don't know about you.
The bi-weekly Sunday service.
So yeah, we're trying to bring it out to once a week or once a month. That'd be brilliant. So so I'm on scout camp.
Quarterly dose of tongue-in-cheek.
Quarterly dose.
It lasts for 9 hours at a pop, but yeah. So I'm on scout camp.
You realize no agenda passed you in episode number.
Oh fuck off! Have they?
Have they really?
Have they really?
Yes.
Yeah, we can make them back. It's fine. Maybe my cunning plan has worked. But yeah, so there's that. So next weekend we are not here. The weekend after, just follow us on Twitter at Dirty Boxes. That's the way to do it. 30 seconds. So we'll look at me actually trying to produce something here. Fuck. Right, we'll do Ben first. Dirty bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna make you squeal like a pig, and then we'll go to Tori. Notice he's just like, yeah, all right. And then we go to Tori for his second story. I think that is what I'm going to do. 3.
The Dirty Boxers show has ended. Warning. The following program is not safe for work. I repeat, the following program is not safe for work. The subject matter discussed will be of a frank and very frank nature. You will be offended. You will be intrigued. And you may be turned on a little bit. The participants are real. Their language is real. Their anger is real. Things are about to get extra dirty.
Beep, beep, beep. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Extra Dirty, all that bollocking good shit. My name's Lee. Hello. That one there's a Benjamino. Hello. Hanga.
Hello.
Hello. And that one there's a Tori. Hanga.
Greetings and salutations.
Oh, very lovely indeed. Yeah, Ben's here, so we can fucking chat with him. Ben.
Yes, Lee.
It's been a while. Where you been? What you been doing? Where you been?
Oh, I've
Been a while. What have you been?
What was that?
Been a while. Where you been? Where you been?
Been a while.
Yeah, been a while. Been a while.
It has been a while. Yeah. It's nice to see you guys again.
You can see us, Tori. Shit.
Turn your camera off.
Turn the camera off.
Please. For everyone.
But I like it. Look, it goes dingle dangle. Look at it. Ooh. Dingle dingle dangle dangle. Oh, sorry, it's not about me. Ben, go. I'll turn my webcam off. You right. What have you been up to, Ben? Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, not a lot.
Well, cheers for that.
Been pretty average.
So nothing.
Yeah.
He's done nothing.
It's been pretty exciting, I'll tell you. Yeah.
Whew, exciting stuff
Yeah.
there. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Let me think. What have I been up to?
You know that awkward thing where something's just dropped like a penny in your head and you're like, oh shit, it's just happened. So anyway, back to bed.
No, because I keep track of things.
Oh crap. Okay, very quickly. I'll just over the last weekend, okay, I had it was Cub Camp and like someone a friend's husband died. So it's like, oh crap, trying to manage that kind of thing, whole shenanigans and stuff. So, it just dawned on me. Hold on. Yes, it is right. Yeah, fuck. So, it's only the bastard's. It's only the bastard's funeral next Friday, the same day that I'm supposed to be going on scout camp. I'm just trying to work. It's just the pennies dropped. It's like, oh shit, that's going to be a fucking nightmare to deal with. Okay, anyway, because it's all about me, Ben.
Yeah, that guy's death is terribly inconvenient.
It's put a real crimp in my planning. I'll have to get the Google Docs out to work it out. Anyways.
Oh, no.
Oh no, not again. Whew. Anyway, sorry, that's so inappropriate.
It's gonna be a fucking nightmare.
It's gonna be a nightmare. It's just dawned on me. I've got to work it out now. Anyway, sorry, Ben. Back to you. And you're really.
Yeah. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah.
I don't know why you put so much pressure on me.
What, to make you speak on a talky
Yeah.
show?
Yeah.
There's not a poke with a stick option. We found out.
I
earlier.
mean, I've been working a lot, I guess.
Okay,
Which has been kind of,
how's Alfie?
regular, I guess.
He's Ben's regular.
Yeah.
Victoria. It's good to know. We've learned something, at least from his shitting movements, his bowel movements. Ben is regular. Very good. Thank you, Ben, for that.
Yeah.
Great insight there. Great insight.
It's all the citrus.
Is it? You think?
Yeah.
It's good to know. So, that sounds very.
So that was fun.
Thanks. It's taken a whole hour for us to anticipation for that. Nothing. Yeah, it's all right. Great.
Participation
I
and
visited
constipation.
my parents once or twice. That was nice.
That's good. Oh, so they remember
Yeah,
who
so
you
we're
look
up
like.
At the farm.
Uh-huh.
Up at the farm with the citrus fruits, among other things. We've been doing a big olive harvest lately.
Olives aren't citrus. How many fucking years do we need to tell you this?
But
How many years?
I think they do count.
Now, are these olives that you pickle, or do you press them for oil?
No,
or
these are olives for oil.
Ah, nice.
So we picked just under 8 tons, if I'm remember right.
We couldn't make it to 8.
No, there wasn't that many on the tree.
Do you have any neighbors' trees you could, swipe a few extra from, top it off?
Yeah, we did, but we didn't.
Oh, see, no preparation.
Of course you didn't.
No, of course. Wink.
Yeah.
Of course you didn't.
Wink.
We were a bit lazy, to be honest. We were like, man, fuck this olive shit.
It's
I'm
almost
falling out of love with these olives right now.
It's almost
I
like you're
reckon.
there, guys, isn't it? It's almost like you're there. It's like, fuck this shit. Oh, dear God. So,
Man, olives again? Fuck that.
Was Lee making you feel like an olive when he was pressing you earlier?
I don't think so.
not
I
yet.
hope not.
So,
If you press him enough, you get Ben oil.
no
It's
one.
extra virgin.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, it's low hanging fruit, like an olive.
Nah, our olives, only a few of them hang. A lot of them have very huge branches.
Only a few hang, do they? Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
They mostly dangle.
yeah.
Oh, that tickled. So Ben. I'm glad.
That doesn't sound healthy.
I did. Well, it was perverted, I'll tell you that. So, prevent me from talking about the woes of trying to logistically work out what end of the country I'm supposed to be in at what time. And what else did you do? And why 8 tons does sound like a pitiful amount of a harvest, to be frank.
What are you talking about?
A pitiful amount. I'm
It
just
was-
trying to visually.
It was the opposite of pitiful.
Oh, is it?
We actually got a very good percentage of oil out of those olives.
Well, that's
about
good.
15%, which is about 4% higher than you usually get.
Okay, Ben, put the
What?
fucking Excel spreadsheet down, Ben. We don't need that. We don't need a pie chart. We're all right. 15% higher than.
I'm just saying, you
Put the
press
fucking Excel spreadsheet down.
What?
Put-
Why?
Because I don't like it when you get all sciencey on us about your fucking olives. As you can see by this
You
slide.
burned your lab coat.
Yes. As you can see by this slideshow, you can see it as though it's 15% greater than last year's harvest. And
Yeah.
carry
There's
the one.
a fucking line heading in up direction.
An up direction, you say. Ooh.
Yeah.
And they say Microsoft 365 has so much to offer. So basically, So how did that go? It does sound pitiful though. How many? As if like there's only like 20 trees. It doesn't sound like a lot. 8 tons.
What?
How many trees does it produced? 8 tons roughly. Just so I can get an idea, because obviously I'm thinking 8 tons. I'm thinking about like from the, because unlike you, Ben, I'm butch and manly. Like from the building elements of stuff, I know what a ton looks like. You know, like a grab bag of sand or a grab bag of shingle or something like. I can see visually like a grab bag, 8 of those. To me, doesn't seem much. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to visually see.
Each of those grab bags being a ton,
yeah,
is quite a lot. These are like real tons, you know, with double N and E on the end.
It's about 16,000 pounds then.
Yeah, just 1,000 kilos.
Ben, is it that time of the fucking week that I have to remind you that you're owned by us? Shut the fuck up, know your place. Is that where, have we got to that point of the show?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I didn't,
because it did sound like
it's about 7,000 kilograms.
Yeah,
Give or take, 7.257 ish.
All right, Shatner, thank you. So. No, it just sounded like you were a little bitchy about the quality of your tonnage. It was like
it was very high quality. Our neighbours were jealous.
It's proper tons, none of your like metric shit. That's what I heard.
Are the trees getting plenty of water?
They are.
Ben, stop pissing on the fucking trees. Jesus Christ!
No,
use the toilet.
It was done by the rain.
Oh, it was by the rain.
Well, yeah, I was just thinking even if you had bigger olives, then you'd have more oil, right?
No, not necessarily.
Oh.
With bigger pits?
Well, it depends when the rain comes, you see. So if you have rain like earlier when the olives are growing, that's really good because, you know, it uses the water to generate more oil. But if you get it late in the season, then it just puffs the olives up with a lot of extra like non-oil content, which just lowers your percentage. Makes your spreadsheets
packing
look worse.
Peanuts.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Well, it's non-oil products, yes. One of them, yeah.
Yeah, well, we don't want any of these non-oil products. Get them out of here.
Yeah. Shoo, I tell you.
Yeah.
So put them in a wheelbarrow and push that wheelbarrow out of here.
Yes. So
yeah.
I wonder.
So we were more using a front-end loader for it, but yeah.
Yeah. I wonder, Tori, whether and bear with me. This may be overly complicated, but it sounds like he needs rain to create an interesting and fruitful harvest, shall we say. I'm pondering whether if he relocated the farm to Queensland, whether or not he would get more rain or less. I'm just pondering this. Do we have a spreadsheet? Ben, are you able to?
I have an infographic.
Oh, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be lovely.
I dropped it in the chat room.
Excellent. Brilliant. Oh, I see. So it's like a hockey stick, you say? It's like it will, you know,
there's a bend in it, yes.
There is a bend. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so Ben, it sounds like you need to relocate to Queensland. The place you hate.
I don't know.
The place you despise.
Give him some
I do not despise Queensland.
The place that you're convinced is full of right old woolly woofers.
No.
Yeah.
Some of my friends live in Queensland.
Some of my best friends are from Queensland.
No, just friends, not best friends.
Are those friends that you took to the airport?
No, these are not friends that I take to the airport.
Oh, so they're they're not real
Train
friends.
Station.
No.
No. What? Coach station? Buses? Any sort of
Port.
station? Port. No transportation whatsoever needed. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Because they live over there and I live over here, so I don't drive them over. Yeah.
Oh, so you can be friends with them as long as they're over there, out the way.
So it's kind of like this show.
It's just like you guys, yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever wondered, what would happen in the world if you had real friends, Ben, instead of these people?
I do have real friends. They're the reason I was late tonight.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Thanks for telling us like that.
Yeah.
Where we stand in your whole world. Did you hear that, Lee? He was out with his real friends.
Yeah.
That's why he wasn't with us.
Us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard the fucker. Don't worry about that. I'm already writing it down in his fucking record for his review.
What was that? I can't hear you.
Oh, by this stage, my record has got to be so bad that I just can't make it any worse, right?
Well, you do seem to be trying.
Yes.
That's the point, though. It's like, why even bother?
But, well, we've been questioning that for years, but now you're suddenly like, you're desperately trying to make friends and influence people. so Ben, so where were you this evening?
I was with Bryce.
Oh, Bruce. Oh, the leather.
Yeah,
yeah, that's all right. That's cool. So was he?
Yeah, we were hanging out. We had some. We had Japanese curry and Australian beer. And
whoa!
And then some whiskey
Whoa! Time out.
Mm.
Could you be any more fucking racist with your meal selection? We'll take your food.
We probably could.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to right now.
Oh, right now. Why? Why is this?
I could work on it if you like.
Oh, we know. So don't you worry about. We know. So let's review this. You had some Japanese curry.
Yeah.
Which sounds very nice, very yummy. But you only told Japan that you wanted their food, but they can shove their fucking alcoholic beverages right up their fucking scrotum. Is that what I'm hearing? I'm sure I heard that.
That's exactly what you heard and exactly what I meant.
That's good. I thought so. Fucking racist. So what's wrong with their drinkage? What was?
Oh, no, we just happen to have the Australian beer on hand.
Oh, I see. So you preferred. Let's just clarify. You preferred drinking some rat piss than actual. Because I believe you said it was Australian. I believe you said Australian beer, right? Australian beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So rat piss.
Nice.
Fucking nom. That's how is it. You only drink Australian beer when you've got fuck all else in the house. It's like, okay, fine. Or you're on a budget. It's like,
that's not at all what happened.
Exactly. So I'm sure it was lovely. I'm sure your taste buds didn't even notice the difference.
Yeah.
I'm sure they've been dead for years. It's fine. So it's like Budweiser. You only drink Budweiser when there's fuck all else on offer. And you're like, oh fuck it, I'll have some rat piss. That'll be fine. There's a time and a place. So what rat piss were you drinking this evening?
It was called 4X.
Is it a green can with red writing?
No, it's a yellow can with a white and green writing.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god, you twat.
Quattros Equis.
And let me get this right. This is better than Japanese alcohol, you're telling me. Okay.
Oh, probably. I don't
know. Who even drinks that shit? Who knows?
Yeah.
I've had a couple Japanese beers. No, thank you.
No?
Sapporo was horrific.
Yeah, but if
very dishonorable.
Oh, is it? What's it now?
Were you about to commit Sudoku?
No,
sorry.
Clearly not sane, so yes.
Interesting. I fear we've learned something somewhere.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's not a good thing.
It's never a good thing when we learn something. So let me. So you've had some Japanese curry. What was that like? Because I'm you're part of the empire that we. Sorry, Commonwealth. So keep forgetting we rebranded. So we get a curry from, either Thai. curry or obviously an Indian curry. What's a Japanese curry like? What are we talking about here?
It's pretty similar to most other curries. It's got meat and sauce and rice.
Thanks for narrowing it down, Ben. Thank you.
Well, a lot of
except
curries don't have meat.
Okay, well, this one did. This was a chicken curry.
A chicken. Hold on. So, Japanese. Let's review the situation here. So, the Japanese, whom are renowned for their. What is it, Tori? They're renowned for food of like sushi, like fishy stuff. You know, like really kind of
beef.
like. Yeah. But mainly,
So true. I could have gotten the fish curry, but I chose not to.
But you chose
renowned beef. I've heard. I've never tried it myself.
No. But primarily, it's either the world-renowned beef, as Tori keeps going on about, or the sushi. And Ben goes for the chicken.
Chicken.
Get some chicken curry.
They're citrus.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yes, you know what? I'm gonna have a Japanese curry, but fuck tradition.
Yeah. I believe it was called courage chicken.
That doesn't sound remotely Japanese, you bastard.
Though someone with someone who's
Slitty eyes.
you may someone with slitty eyes may pronounce it karage.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Yes. Damn that bastard.
No.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah,
so
so
anyway,
yeah, this is courage chicken.
courage
Yeah.
chicken.
Or carriage chicken. I don't
Sorry,
know.
pardon?
Something like that.
At least put the accent in. Put a bit of fucking effort in, boy, instead of just like,
No, this is my accent.
No, it's Japanese. You have to pronounce it in Japanese. You can't just like.
What? Karage chicken oh.
Okay, that came out really too good.
Someone's been practicing.
Exactly. My goodness. More of that. We found. Ben has a.
Back in the day, they called that character acting.
Exactly. Ben has a skill. Everybody. My goodness.
Yeah, turns out I can do a really good impression of a bad Japanese
Racist.
something or
Yes,
other.
that's good. That's good to know.
That's it.
Dear listener, by the way, if you can hear the dling, 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 that would be Big Voice Jay. We've got to that time of the evening or day where he can't remember how to use his mixer. I do enjoy this time of the week.
I wouldn't rule out that we're being butt dialed.
Oh, of course not. Especially with his ass, the dirty slag. But yes, I wish he'd just stop putting his phone up his ass to vibrate it. You know, he's one of the only
Hi,
people.
Big Voice Jay.
No, he's not there. It's going to take 4 or 5 more of these, dling, 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 before he's finally like talking to us. See what I mean? It's just it's going to take a while for him to finally work out how to use his own mixer. By the way, he works professionally in the radio industry. You would think he would fucking know this by now. It's just like,
So, is this the first talk show you've ever been on?
oh, interesting, Jay. Yeah. Now he's thinking, oh shit, you can hear us? No, we can't. We just want to fuck with you. So.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. So what have we learned? So we've learned Ben has been fondling with olives and is racist to basically all countries around him.
I'm pretty sure we've learned that I was racist like years ago.
Oh yes,
Or at least months.
Who paid? Was this a delivery, a Japanese delivery?
No, well, sort of.
Sort of.
Bryce-
What?
Bryce and Alf.
Yeah.
They went out and got it.
You lazy bastard. Okay, so and then what? So they went out and got that. Did they drive to Japan? Well, I'm assuming
No. They went to they went on their motorbikes to the Japanese
embassy,
to this food court which has a Japanese place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So let's review the situation. Is there any country around Australia that you actually like?
New Zealand's all right.
What?
Yeah, they're all right.
See what I mean? Secret Kiwi. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I'm glad I'm on recording. Fuck yes. This is why we know he is actually a Kiwi and not Aussie, because
Australia's way better.
a real Aussie. Oh, here we go, backpedaling. No,
Yeah.
because Aussies and Kiwis, they fucking hate each other. They're always kind of like, because they're the only.
We give each other a lot of shit,
Yes.
but doesn't mean everyone else is allowed to.
Yeah. Oh, is that? Oh, this little brotherly love thing. Bullshit. No, it's because it's the only two countries.
They're the little brother. Obviously.
Yeah, you fat bastard.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, generally speaking, it's like lose some weight, Australia, for fuck's sake. But I mean, like, they're really, it's for the fact that they're the only two countries down there that they can actually understand each other, and so they're willing to keep the fucking argument / conversation going. But really, Ben is a secret Kiwi pretending to be Aussie to try and be cool, and it's not working. Anyway, the point is, we know your realness. Your real name is Dave. Anyway, the point is, there is a point.
Nah.
Yeah. Big Voice J is logged off and logged on several times. And it's still not working. This is the best part of the show. This is my favourite bit, Tori. I just want to say that right now. This warms the cockles of my heart every time it starts. And that's the reason why I like...
What's going on?
So, just to review. What? Because you can't remember? Because since the last show? So
well, I wasn't here last show, I think.
I can't think either. So... Hold on, I've just found something by my foot. What's that? Oh, I thought it was snacks there. Oh, I thought I had some snacks up here, but it's not. Anyway, the point is... every time Big Voice Jace comes along, and there's this good decent half an hour where he can't fucking work out how to use his microphone and his equipment. And it's the reason, dear listener, why I have the sound effects on the what's it called again? That thing? Discord.
The soundboard.
Yeah. No, the Discord. So I have the sounds on.
Oh, Discord.
Yeah.
Right,
right. When you hear this, ding,
so
ding.
you don't enable streamer mode.
No, but I just like the sound. I just like I like the fact that it's like you've got it there, and you know when it's this point where you know someone's joined and disconnected. That's basically Big Voice J on and off. Gotta laugh. You gotta laugh, don't you? Fucking great. Anyway, so so we've caught up with Ben. Unless there's something else that you want to talk about. It's not all about you, so
No, you get on to someone else,
No, I'm just, because we always had a planning meeting in the middle of the shows. It was like, right, we'll talk about Ben, we'll catch up with him, and we caught up. Because Tori has a second story from Festival.
Oh yes,
all about you, Ben.
Yeah, exactly. It's not all about me. It's about Tori.
So why do you always constantly get butthurt when we kind of like, okay, we're now moving on?
I never get butthurt.
See, you're doing it again now. I never do. See, your voice always goes up when you. It's like.
Have you tried sitting on a cushion?
No, I haven't actually.
Yeah, he's basically he can't do that. There's no space
under. Underrated.
He can't do it because he's sitting on his
cushions.
Because you're sitting on your wallet like some fucking penguin nest. You're sitting there. You're like, no one's gonna get my fucking wallet. It's like, yeah, all right, Ben, don't worry about it. No one wants to go down there.
Wallet sits on my desk.
No, you don't.
Have you considered getting a softer wallet?
That's a good thought, actually. Yeah.
Makes those long rides in the car a little bit, more comfortable.
Maybe he likes it like that.
Ooh, a bump.
How would that be like feeling good for anyone? I don't get it.
Why?
Please tell us. We're interested, Ben.
Yeah.
How is it?
I don't know. I was asking you.
Is it just something you can't put your finger on, or hard to describe?
Pretty hard to describe. Yeah.
Yeah. Words don't come to mind that seem to do it justice, right?
No, it doesn't.
I guess not. Yeah.
Well, Lee, I feel like we've learned something.
Where did we learn something? I want specifics for this fucker.
Ben,
Oh.
not a fan of rhetoric.
Hold on. Jay, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Jay.
Hey, Jay,
What's up, y'all?
we were just talking about you.
Yeah, we were just talking.
Where are you?
Yeah, behind your back,
Yeah,
as you do.
pretty brutal.
Pretty sure it's on your end.
Okay, you're blaming us again for your technical fucking faults.
There's lots of things that are wonky with Lee's end, but this is not one of them.
I've never had any
Yes,
complaints.
if the internet is if the internet is to be believed, yes.
For the listener, I just want to point out Jay works for Comcast.
Yes.
And by the way,
The problem is on your end.
By the way,
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Take a pen and press the button on the router.
by the way, Discord was working fine yesterday during our gigantic movie party at a tribute to Adam West. And we were going until 2 a.m. And today, connecting to you, we got problems. It's on you.
Oh, really? Okay. Let's review the situation. As he's trying to throw me under the bus.
Problem
here,
has been
isn't it?
diagnosed. Let's move on.
Fuck you. No, we won't. It's always you. I'm talking to Ben, who's on the other side of the world in allegedly Australia, but we all know it's Kiwi land. Ben, hello. Hi there.
Hello.
Hello. See, instant there. Brilliant. Exquisite. Put your tits away, Ben. You put me off my dinner. Right, so
That
next.
was instant?
That was
Jeez.
pretty much instant. Yes. Shut up. Shut up, Ben. You're ruining my rant.
Okay.
No, your place. Sit down. Put your tits away. Tori's over there in.
Hi, Lee.
See, look at that. Someone's eager. He's in Tennessee. He's over there. He's doing a lovely thing. Where are you, Jay? Where are
I'm
you?
in Kentucky. I'm not in
He's in
Tennessee. How
Kentucky.
fucking dare you,
Is
you
it- is
son
it-
of a bitch?
He's in Tennessee. It's fine. It's just so bad.
What a cunt. Am I right, Jay?
Tell me about it. Yeah.
Kentucky, Tennessee. Fucking same difference, Ben. It's kind of there. It's like.
So you see how he acts when he gets a new woggle about him? Tell you what.
Yeah, Oxford, Manchester. Who can know the difference of these shitty things?
Well,
right?
It's just lines at this point. Am
excuse
I
me.
right?
Excuse me. I tell you. Who,
Queensland, Perth. I mean, fuck it, right?
fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's. I tell you who can tell the difference. It seems fucking Justin Bieber and Bombers. They're the only two who can tell the difference between Oxford and Manchester. Possibly too soon there. The point is.
Well, that's Canada for you.
Well, yeah, that's true. So, anyway, the point is that can you
He's
please?
your problem.
He fucking ain't. You take him back. Did anyone else
Take
see
Shania Twain and Celine Dion with you.
Celine Dion?
Yeah. D.
So Dion. Now the thing is this. It's been a while since we spoke. I think it's before.
Been a while.
Been a while. The bomber thing, the Manchester bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the London bullshit and all that kind of stuff.
Can I tell you, they threw that concert real quick together.
I know. I'm glad you brought that up because I'm going to talk about that fucking concert. I tell you what, I reckon they fucking thought to themselves, especially as we're in an extra day, no one gives a shit. I bet they thought that every twat on there thought, it's going to be, it's like, what, like Live Aid? Oh, is Bob Geldof going to be there? Or is he going,
Is Pink Floyd going to reunite?
So it's
No, Richard Wright's not returning our calls.
Oh no! How about?
Too soon?
Can anyone remember who Simple Minds are? Are they available? Are they available? Can we put them? Can we put them on as a
How's Madonna's accent holding up?
So, but then it's like, who's that bitch who put it all together? I can't remember. I'm not youthful anymore. I can't.
Justin
remember.
Bieber?
No, the other one. The one with the stupid long hair. The one who does all the voices.
Caitlyn Jenner.
No. Not this
Liam
time.
something or other?
No, the Amber and Anita.
Anaconda.
The one who got, but the thing was bombed at. It was her concert.
Ariana.
That's it. Yeah, I knew it was one of them. Stupid.
Oh, the one who licked the donuts.
Yeah.
What? I don't get any of this.
Okay.
Yeah, wait 10 years.
Manchester
Okay.
is a place.
I know Manchester.
Right. Okay. Where are you confused?
When a man loves a woman, they do a special hug.
What bit are you confused at, my dear? What is it?
No.
It just broke him. It just stalled.
Oh.
He stripped a gear. What just happened to him?
We just started a reboot cycle.
I stopped caring, I guess.
And there we have it,
That's
Manchester.
not a guess.
There you go.
That's not a guess.
Terrorism strikes Manchester. Ben doesn't give a shit. There we go, Manchester.
Just let the apathy
Just not
wash right
just,
over
you
you.
know.
Be all right.
Sorry, Ben. What was that?
just kind of lost interest, you know?
Lost interest in terrorism and Manchester, or both, or what?
Pretty much both, yeah.
Pretty much both. Okay.
Though
So,
mostly Manchester.
oh yeah.
I mean,
Tell me about
you've
it.
seen one screaming child, you've seen them
See
all.
them
all right?
all. Exactly. It's just a,
Pretty
yeah.
much.
The BBC will run that all day.
And just in case you have any complaints, Ben at dirtyboxes.net. Ben at dirtyboxes.
Yeah, just in
Done it.
case.
Just in case. So. Ah, dear. Remind me if we ever do like some sort of voluntary work, kind of like trying to help out the youth of today and stuff. If we ever have a planning meeting, Tori, for that sort of shindig, just in case, remind me not to think about going to the Samaritans hotline and us all being on there. We don't want to increase fucking fatalities because of Ben being fucking Eeyore in the fucking call center. Yo, fucking jump, why don't you? I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Jeez.
Yeah.
Why are you wasting my time with your shit?
Have you
Fuck
tried
off.
tightening the noose?
I should ask someone that. Sounds like a good thing to do.
No.
Do you have a fork and an outlet handy?
Wow.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Then try turning the outlet off and on again.
You tried making toast in the shower?
Oh, there's a modern twist. So,
Why? How's that modern?
well, it's normally a bath, isn't it, you douche?
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
Modern
Wait,
twist. You
a
see.
shower's more modern than baths?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Obviously they are. You know, baths have been around for like ever.
I'd
and
say
then-
they're probably equal. I mean, you got waterfalls and you got ponds.
okay, someone's been obviously watching those L'Oreal Moments adverts a little bit too, eager. Mm.
Must buy shampoo.
I wonder if the girl comes with the shampoo. She looks pretty.
I just want her hair.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, so I feel
Well, we've
Not
taken
that
a turn.
I
Yeah.
feel we've gone off campus a bit.
You know she's not buying two different shampoos.
Oh no, of course not. No. Anyway, so where were we? Yeah, Jay was talking about something. Jay, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it was your fault.
Yeah, Jay.
No. You were on about Manchester.
Oh, that's right, Manchester. The
You
fucking,
took a wrong turn and headed off for a Big Mac or something.
It took an Ariana Grande twist.
Oh god, can that fucking woman sit down and shut up for a bit? It's like, oh yeah, Katy Perry's come
Can
on.
any woman?
No, that's the answer there. But I mean, like, just any
Ben at Dirty Boxes.
Ben at Dirty Boxes.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
So it just seemed weird that like you invite all these bastards to come and do this whole fucking concert. Like Will.i.am forgetting where he is, which is quite funny. And,
Where I am. You should change his name to Where I Am.
well, yes, but it's like
What I am.
yeah, he kept saying
What I am is what I am.
they because obviously the second attack, blah blah blah, because we don't give a shit. Unlike France, that'll bash on about it for fucking ever. The second attack of London happened the day before Manchester's concert. So when he started talking about, oh, we're one with London, blah, 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 everyone's like, oh, okay, because of the London thing and obviously the Manchester thing. And he's like bringing them together. It's like, oh, we'll stand together, blah, blah, blah. And the longer he went on, the longer you realised, no, he thinks he's in London. Well, I am. You're live around the world, and you're in Manchester, you fucking ape of bastard twat. Fucking.
That's horrific because, as an entertainer, I mean, if there's one gig you don't want to bomb at, this is it.
Oh.
Too soon.
Oh, is it? Is it? Okay, too soon. We've been told it's too soon.
Ben at dirtyboxers.net.
Then what was really fucking annoying was what was her name again? Alamana Drane thing. What is it? Amanda
Alamogordo, New Mexico.
That's it. She
Nachos Grande.
She would just. Why wouldn't she fucking shut up for a minute? She's constantly on every new artist comes out, she'll sing with them. Another artist comes out, she'll sing with them. It's like, will you just let them just do their fucking thing?
It's not all about you, Ben.
Exactly. I understand exactly what the Manchester had. I have to deal with it with Ben constantly. It's like, Ben, it's not all about you. Fuck's sake.
I know.
Yeah. So why doesn't she know? It's not all about her.
I don't know.
Could you find out?
Could you?
No.
Shit.
Something.
Well, the apathy has washed away to this too.
Yeah. Seems so. Anyway, so
what are the 5 stages of grief?
Does it involve punching somebody? Ben?
Probably.
Uh-huh.
Oddly enough, it involves donuts.
Not to be confused with fisting, Tori, as we learned last time. This is one of the things. Who knew? Who knew that changed?
The visual helped.
Yeah, that did help. Thanks for that. Unsure that we needed the whole slideshow, Jay, to demonstrate that.
Yes, you did.
Did we? Did we now? And it's surprisingly well detailed. It's
all about a good visual aid.
So for somebody who anyway, the point is where's the point? What are we doing? Anyway, yes, Tori had a conversation.
This is the point.
Is this the point? I think this is the point. Tori was talking about his friend who normally fucks up. I like these stories, Jay, personally. I do like this story. His friend whom goes to this festival and every year somehow fucks it up.
But this is going to be a bit of a twist from normal.
Oh.
And because I fucked up.
What? Get popcorn. Get fucking popcorn.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Now, it wasn't a terminal fuck up in so much as it wasn't unrecoverable, but it was definitely a learning curve.
Oh, really? Okay.
And I'm going to dispense a little bit of advice that will hopefully teach the youngsters, the youths out there, what not to do when prepping for a camping meal.
Excellent.
Lean in, everybody.
Ben, would you like to sit on his lap?
Not really.
Sit on his lap.
No one asked you if you liked it, except for Lee, who should have just, buried the lead. But
okay, sorry.
This bit of advice will have to do with ground beef or mince, as I've heard some people call it.
Because it is mince, beef mince.
Mince, mince beef, ground beef.
Yeah. Not ground beef at all. There's no ground in it at all. Why is there ground in your fucking beef? It's fucking mince.
Because it went through a grinder. Or a mincer.
A mincer, blatantly.
Oh,
Mincer,
dear
don't even
Lord.
know her.
That wasn't a her. The apple gave it away. What?
This is to do with burgers.
Okay.
Specifically. And the thing with ground beef is you don't really want to work it too much.
Like most things, you don't want to work it too much.
Yeah, I don't want to work too much either.
Both
You don't.
the temperature of your hands will cause a breakdown of some of the fats in the mince and the ground beef. So you actually start cooking it just by putting your hands on it. The temperature of your hands will actually, cause chemical transformations to happen.
Yes.
So you don't want that.
Do not work your meat with hot hands.
Yes.
I'm not gonna
Also,
fucking.
don't work it much at all. You want if you get
Oh no,
the
no.
loose strands.
You
of
can work
mince
my
that-
meat. Work my meat all like
No, you would think that, but let me tell you, you don't want to do that.
No.
Because the meat gets too hard when you go to eat it.
Oh, I know. Don't you
It's
worry.
too tough.
Stop
you
it.
worry.
You can only take so much.
It's not juicy.
Oh, it
It's
does.
not tender. And you can't cook it properly.
You can't cook it properly.
It's a mess. So don't work
Don't do
your
it.
meat too much. If you have some spices to incorporate into the mince or the ground beef, you want to just lightly dust the outside and loosely form patties. Don't make them. Don't pack them tight. Don't work the meat too much. Don't roll it all up together because you're just going to make it tough and you're going to destroy a lot of the things that make a good juicy burger.
You see, you've
I
already
agree
lost
with
me.
Everything he's saying.
No. He's lost me already because as soon as he says that you don't want it, you want it loose. It's like no one likes it fucking loose. Everyone likes it a bit tight. Just that's just my own preferences.
Well, the cooking process tightens it up.
Ben, what would you like? Would you like it loosey goosey or would you like it tight?
I don't know.
And we broke him again.
Sorry, have we just tuned in as he spunked across the room? I was like,
I don't really know. I mean, I have to try
Pretty
them
sure-
both out, to be honest.
You are okay.
Pretty sure that's a violation of Twitch standards.
If not, it should be.
It probably is, but I'm not streaming right now anyway.
You can tell we've got his
He finished.
full attention. Yeah, it is. That's why he was able to get away with being so blatantly racist. Mm-hmm. Blatantly racist.
Yeah.
You can tell when he's a bit more gobby, he's not on his side. He doesn't want to fuck up his side of streamage. It's all well and good to piss on our parade. It's fine.
What are you talking about? I'm
Oh.
just as rude on, like,
Yeah.
my own stream.
Just towards us. It's fine. Don't worry. We know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, where were we? Oh, yeah. So, Ben, do you like it loosey-goosey or do you like it tight?
I think I'd like to try both first.
That's just an
Greedy.
excuse to have two burgers.
Really bastard.
Good job, Ben. Good job.
Yeah.
You
See, that
chose
works.
wisely.
Yeah.
Remind us, what are these Japanese burgers?
I don't care.
Yes, you do.
You so do. Would it matter if they're Japanese burgers?
Not really, no.
No. Do you know how the Japanese say burgers?
No, I do not.
Could you find out for me, please?
Oh, dear Lord.
No, I don't think I can.
Cunt. Right, so basically... So Tori was telling us about his loosey-goosey burgers. Go on, please. Yeah, so you don't want to fondle with them too much.
Not too much.
You so do. You so want it.
You just want to loosely form the patties and possibly put a small indentation in the middle with your thumb,
Don't damage my
creating
meat.
a little dimple,
Should
so
I be...
that when they grill, that it has room to grow and without swelling to like a ball.
Uh-huh.
You still have a
Yes.
flat patty instead of a rounded patty.
Uh-huh.
Fits on the bun better. If there's anything you don't want, is loose meat on your bun. Especially when you get a bunch of condiments on there, slide around fucking tomato, lettuce, whoever the hell puts that shit on there.
Fuck's sake. It's just wasting space. Wasting fucking...
Crunchy water.
Tuh.
No.
Water has better taste.
Yeah. At least water has taste. Fucking hell. That's just... What the fuck? Anyway, so what...
One word. Baconaise.
If I could just impart
Hold
just one more little bit.
Hold on, that was a word? What the...
No,
what
you
the...
better believe it is.
Shoot ya, boy. What you talking about?
Okay, this basically sounds remarkably like one of those times where the Americans have thought that if they blended two words together, it makes a new word. It fucking don't. Stop it.
It does.
Let me Google that for you.
It fucking doesn't. Yeah, you do that. Yeah. And
Called branding.
And that's what the hyphen was invented for, to blend two words together. Stop doing it. That's why
No,
we've already...
that's being efficient.
What? Not using the hyphen?
Well, you're cutting out two whole syllables there. Bacon mayonnaise, baconaise. How do you not see this brilliance?
If you're buying bacon mayonnaise, you don't have time to say those extra syllables. You're too busy shoving it in your gob.
Excuse me. I think this is the problem. You think it's fine that there is such a thing of bacon mayonnaise is a fucking thing, guys. That's just an abomination in itself. The fact that you went, guys.
I'm not saying you need to slather it in your coffee every day. I'm just
every other
if you're
day.
Just having one sandwich. Come on, live a little.
It sounds lovely. Don't get me wrong. Sounds fattening, and no wonder this.
If it's homemade, come on.
And no wonder you're all fat bastards. No wonder it's absolutely you're the it's good. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The point is, it doesn't.
We're the fattest anymore.
Sorry.
I don't think we're the fattest anymore.
No, you are.
You're leaving out how racist we are. How dare you?
Yeah, come on. Commit to the bit. Go big or go home.
Oh, you thought this was a bit? Oh no, I was stating facts. You're all fat bastards, Jay. I'm sorry. I just didn't know how to. Anyway, so the point. Tori was saying about how he fucked up. I'm sorry, Tori. You were saying, please. You were fondling.
Yes, I'm saying that you should loosely form the patty,
yes.
Small indentation on top, and if you really want to take them just next level bonkers good, take a little apple cider, freeze it in small cubes, like tiny half ice cubes or half size ice cubes that you would put in a drink normally, and place that in the dimple while it's grilling. And you'll get a slow marinade keeping juice inside the burger.
Oh, I think you know what? I think that was actually a little bit of a top tip there. Right? Yeah, that's very nice. So,
and if you get really hot, you can just eat some ice cider.
Okay,
apple cider cubes.
Hold on a second. Does this fucking place look like the Food Network, Tony? We're getting a little bit too far down this rabbit hole of discovery.
Well, okay. Well, what happened with?
There we go. How did he fuck up? That's what we all want to know. That's what we're fucking get on with it.
There's this thing called Montreal seasoning that I decided, well, I'm going to create my own because who has time to run down to the store? I had everything to create based on what the online recipe breakdown of it was. So I made my own.
Okay, so what basically includes this Montreal?
Sort of things. See, there's salt, garlic powder, onion powder, red pepper flakes.
Sounds nice.
A little bit of cardamom, a little bit of paprika, and I might have added a little bit of ginger and truffle dust, but I'd like to bust through the recipe a little bit. And black pepper.
Ben, have you? Hold on, Ben. Would you, between you and me, have you ever thought the Americans just take their food a little bit too fucking seriously? As if there's like more important things in life than all this kind of stuffing 29,000 different ingredients together just for this thing that's just going to be shat out within like a 24 hours.
I don't know. I mean, you got to decide what's important in life, I guess.
Exactly. And they've decided shoving shit in their face is important.
Yeah.
And then bitch about it.
Whatever works for you, live and let live, I guess.
I suppose. Well, that's... Yeah. They're not killing... They're not dying off quick enough, I've noticed, though. I
can understand why you wouldn't take a particular interest in the culinary arts, as in the French have totally been dominating it, and it would be something you would want to be involved with.
See, is that something that was taught at your public schools? Because obviously,
just the ones that teach about food.
Oh, so it's not the ones that would teach you about the real thing that actually happened that actually
like
helped you win your little, what's it called there? Your little kind of what do you call it? Independence bullshit. You needed the French and the Germans to. Okay, fair enough.
Well, the French needed us when the Germans come back, but that's a different story.
They didn't need you. So no one needs you. Well, what point, America, will you realize that no one needs you as Team fucking America? We're fine. We don't need you to like blasé in and fucking blow everything up. We're fine, guys. Seriously. Stop it.
Yeah, we've already bought the explosives. So
Yeah, we know. We've noticed. We just like shit. It's almost near the sell-by date.
I mean, it's in the budget. You have to use it, otherwise you
We
can't
have a
use it.
surplus.
So it's like, who haven't we invaded yet? Vietnam. Let's go there.
Let me look at my McDonald's chart.
Where do they need to expand to next?
Ooh, looky, Pakistan.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
There's going to be some happy meals served up there.
Yeah, man.
Get them delivered by drone.
Oh. Sounds like a plan, actually. Now I think about it, that'd be quite quick, wouldn't it? Anyway, get on with it, Tori. Go on. I'm sorry. I just realised what the time was. Go on.
So yes, if you're looking to really spice up your burger patties, I don't recommend sprinkling spice on the entire lot and then folding it together and then sprinkling again and folding it together and sprinkling again, because you end up with a tough burger that's really well spiced.
Oh, so
I might wager it might be too spiced at that point, right?
Well, it was maybe just a hair, but it's one of those things where like I'm drunk. Too spiced
really?
is perfect.
By this point,
Well, this is a
you're
new
bladdered.
development. Hang on.
Hold on for a second. So you were a little bit tipsy, you're saying, and a little bit of too much, you're saying.
He was pixelated.
Now, did any of the sober, careful use of terminology there, sober ones, did they complain that it was a little too spiced, or?
There weren't any sober ones. I don't know who you're talking about. It was just an observation I made as I was eating my second one.
Ah. I see.
Man, he's pretty fucking tough, ain't they?
Oh man.
I see. That's interesting. So they went down well, but they were a bit tough. This does sound like a schoolboy error here.
Well, that's what I say. Don't you think you want to work your meat, but you don't want to work your meat too much.
If only
else they'll be hard.
Wow, that's something for the youth of today to take on board. That's very good indeed. Don't fondle your meat too. It will get too hard. Yeah. And if only that sounds like a t-shirt idea, Ben. I should get on to that.
Yeah.
Words of
Nothing beats a
wisdom.
loose meat sandwich.
Now you're talking. Sounds way more fun. Anyway, just to remind everybody, we are not here next weekend because I'm at Gilwell with my Woggle on show. Now that's what it's actually called. It's a Woggle. I'm not going around with my cock on shut. No, I don't want people calling the police. It's not this time. But I mean, like, no, I'll be on my I'll be down there doing my scouty wouty stuff.
Oh
Nice.
my!
Yes. So no, not next week. The weekend after. By which time, Ben and I will hopefully have watched episode 2 of Walking Dead.
That'd be nice.
Yes. So thank you very much, everybody. Thanks, Jay and Tori and Ben. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.
Cheers, babies.
On air, online, on demand, on the move. DirtyBoxers.net.
Ah. That's pretty good. What do you mean? Right. My goodness, we're almost on time.
Kumate, 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 kumate.
What does kumite mean?
It's something racist. It's fine.
And
Okay.
next Saturday, set your times, folks. 8 and 8:30 in the morning. Eastern Standard Time. Science Channel. Scam School TV. Going to have a live watch party at diamondclub.tv. So, folks, we'll be getting up at stupid o'clock in the morning on the West Coast. And I don't even know what time it'll be over there, but I'm pretty sure you're not going to be there.
Nah. Next week,
Bang for a free download.
Shut the fuck up. If any, I don't know if you heard this or not, Jay, but I clearly said I'll be at a fucking scout camp next weekend.
Did not listen.
Nothing new there.
That's what this show is, right? We just talk, but nobody listens to
exactly.
each other.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's lovely, especially after
it just works.
Especially after the hours it takes for Jay to fucking participate, and then he just like, what? Sorry, pardon. You said
as
something?
well, to be honest.
Yeah, we know. It does.
Bring back a Dirty Boxers Saturday edition, Jay.
I really, if you want to do it, you can fucking do it. It's more than happy to.
Oh, we weren't asking for your approval.
I know.
Yeah. Who are you talking to?
As always, I know this. I know my place. It's fine. My
That was my way of asking Jay if he wanted to do all the work involved in it. I would just show the fuck up.
Well, like usual. But yeah, it's weird. It's really weird at the moment. We really should like work out if we can try and do Saturdays as well somehow. I like the Saturdays. It means that I don't have to do anything. It's quite nice. I like the
way Jay runs the show too.
Yes.
It's a fresh breath of professionalism I'm not used to.
Is this a subtle way of buttering me up after the Discord debacle during the show?
Well, he did say that you had.
Somewhat. Which week, Jay, are we talking?
Oh dear! I was praising you bastards as well last night.
And where did that get you?
I know.
Yeah, you see where you are right now.
I know. Because of the youth, the youth of yesterday, sort of thing. I was they were asking me questions around this fucking thing. Once they saw the fucking logo, that's all it was. That's all that it took for them to go, "Oh my god, you're fucking brilliant," and then suck up to me. Which is lovely, but I mean, it was that. And
I'd like to thank Dominic McKenzie for designing the logo.
no, not the Dirty Boxers logo, the fucking Cambridge District logo. But the stupid thing is, which I fucking did, you bastard. The thing is that they're like, so what's the show called? And I'm like, I ain't gonna tell you that. I will just Google your name. And I was like, no, mate. It's been years.
I'm from a little town called none of your goddamn business.
I specifically, because someone else has there's been a few people who go, I'll just Google your name. And it's like, no, I've specifically made sure that you can't Google my name. The only thing that will come up is like an actress.
The Australian football player.
A doctor who does research into HIV and AIDS in Edinburgh University, who used to be at Cambridge University when I was on the pub scene trying to pull, which was very awkward when Google finally come out, and it was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just Google you, and then Dr. Lee Brown, Cambridge, HIV and AIDS research.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, no, you bastard. No, but fucked off now. But terrorizing someone else's dating rituals somewhere else in the country. But yeah, so it was yeah. It's going.
He's one of two in the Google results that's a man.
I think it's 50-50. Yeah, it's 50-50 about the boys and the girls. But anyway, the point still is that they go, oh, don't worry, we'll just Google you. We'll find you. It's like, no, you fucking won't, mate.
Maybe they should try Googling Lee boxes.
Or they'll just the other option.
Lee Bar.
I think it's called D-Boxers. I don't know,
But the only way they'll find out is if they actually follow me on fucking Twitter, which is like when I ping out. But just generally speaking, is they won't find it via Google. They'll just find it because I've told them where the fuck it is. That's where they'll find it. Because we've never, even if you search Ben's name, he won't come up on. None of us, actually come up if you Google our names on our website. It just doesn't happen.
Now, are they younger than you?
These ones were, yeah.
They're probably a little more internet savvy than you'll give them credit for being.
Oh, no. I'll give them credit for that, but I'm just saying, it's like they won't find it because of a Google search. They'll find it because I've sent them.
Search. Am I right, Ben?
DuckDuckGo.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think he's counting that. I think he's counting on the Google search would be the default position and stop one.
Yeah. Because they're teenagers. I don't know. They've got wanking to do or something. They've.
If it's not on the first page of a Google result, we ain't getting any deeper.
Exactly. They're like, well, how old are they? Some of them are like 16. So they've got.
No results. He must have changed his name.
Exactly. You know what I mean? It's like they've got shit to do. They've got webcams to play on, or Xboxes to fondle with. I don't know what the fucking used to do. Basically, when I was a kid, I was just getting my balls licked. That's basically. Don't know about the rest of you. Lots of camping and putang. I think it's what the youth call it today. Putang.
Shouldn't you be shaking an
Certainly
angry
is.
fist or something like that? Just like, get off my lawn!
No, we've already had the conversation about loose meat. We don't do that. We don't shake the fist because it'll loosen the meat up. Don't do that.
Happy or angry?
But I did at the meeting last night. I did actually do an angry fist. They were talking about somebody who weren't allowing, or they weren't able to do a particular thing. And it's like, oh no! And they're like, yeah, it's just crazy shenanigans. I was like, oh, for goodness sake! And they're like, yeah. And it's like, oh, it's almost like, oh, angry fist, shake of angry fist. And they're like, yes, I'm glad you work it out. Blah blah blah. Bonus points for pretending to know their pain. Like, it's quite nice.
Would you say that they're Lee Brown nosing?
They're all what? Sorry.
Ooh.
No, I didn't hear it. Lee Brown, what?
Nosing.
Nosing in what sense?
Brown nosing.
Ah,
It was a clever turn on your last name.
it wasn't.
Thank you, Jay. I'm glad some people can pick up on these things.
Well,
Comedy is hard to do.
yes. No, it's comedy's hard to do for the Americans. It seems it's like that wasn't funny at all. That was nowhere.
Well, see what it is that they're sticking their nose up your ass. That's kind of funny.
I think that's a different meeting.
I hope so.
I'm not hearing a no, by the way.
No. I hope that's a different meeting entirely. I'll be
Silence means yes.
well put off for the all the other leaders in the room looking at me. It's being very awkward. Very.
That's what the book says. Now let's go.
It's very.
That's an interesting way to cinch a woggle.
What knot is this again?
I've heard of being naughty.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Worst patch ever.
You've got some patches. That's right. Badges, you dick. Oh. Patch.
I knew that would get you.
It's just like, fuck's sake, it's like patches. No, they're not pirates, Jay. You've kind of got the wrong end of the stick.
We don't need no stinking patches.
And on that bombshell, it's time to tell you all lovingly to fuck off. I've got to go and
Are
do.
you sure it's lovingly?
Ben,
It's the best we're getting, Ben. It's the best we're gonna get.
It's always lovingly for you.
It's
That's what's
shit.
coming out.
It's always lovingly for you, mate. It's fine, If anything, Tori and I should be proud parents. We made him the man he is today. Remember how timid and mummy's boy he used to be back in the day, and now look at that. Oh, good God.
I agree, Lee. What have we done?
What have we done? What a bitter bastard he's turned into. Dear, oh dear. Anyway, so
It helps him at work, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
No wonder he could do the Japanese accent so well earlier.
What? Talking to somebody that expects 2 months on the phone? Yeah, I think I got a little experience from that.
Exactly, yeah. He just has to
If
translate.
you want to do a Saturday thing, just tweet me and remind me so that I can get stuff together.
If you want to, we can work it out this weekend. In fact, you can, if you fancy doing it, it'd be really cool to have a Saturday and Sunday. Obviously not next weekend because that'd be awkward. But this is the sort of scenario that the getting Dudley the camper van sorted. This would be a scenario where I would still be, because I will be free that afternoon. It's just that I'm nowhere near a fucking studio, or you know what I mean. There would be no way to do it. So that's why it's like, once we get Dudley, then we can basically keep going. Yeah, that's the.
Haven't you done well?
Yes, that's the plan. So we, in theory, because I can sense this is going to be a lot. There's already a lot of traveling going on.
Can I suggest something for you, Lee?
Yeah.
Inflatable mattress.
You know, I was thinking about an Eve or a Temper mattress. Yeah. Yeah.
I think he's focusing on the lightness of it because you got to lug that thing around.
It's a fucking camper van. I ain't lugging any fucking thing around.
Storage space is a premium.
True.
That is true. I'll give you that one.
And the air is free. And you can get one of those cigarette lighter inflators for your mattress. So you don't
Oh, are we still talking about the mattress? Yes, we are still talking about the mattress. That's good to know.
We haven't delved into bong selection yet.
Bongs or adamandeve.com purchases. This is like, we're still talking about the mattress and an inflatable device to help you with said management of that mattress. Good to know. Right. Fuck off. See you later. Thanks, Ben.
Good day.
Thanks, Jay.
Bye.
Thanks,
Cheers.
Tommy. Take care, everybody. See you in 2 weeks. Goodbyes.